All right, everybody, we are here with Lita, the one and only. Lita is a friend of mine. I started doing her hair, about 2, 3 years ago? You were one of my first video. After we did that first video, my channel blew up. And really it's because of you. Thank you so much. So we're doing a little interview with Lita because I feel like you, the fans, like to know more about Lita. You guys are asking, hey, where's Lita? When are you gonna do another haircut? Well, Lita's a super popular girl, and her career's blowing up. So she's not around here a whole lot anymore. So she's got things going on all the time, and she's traveling. So I'm gonna let her talk about what's going on. So, how is your career?
My career's going really well. Through the pandemic, I was very fortunate enough to travel still and work on my own, just be able to get some editorials and some magazine work. And now that the world's opening back up, it's just boom, boom, boom. I just got back from LA. I had plans to go to Tokyo and then Europe. And right after I get to New York, I'll hang out there for a bit and then go to Europe. And then after that, we'll decide about Tokyo. And just really the traveling, like Beth has said, that's why I love the career, is it's able to. So I spent 6 months in Miami,
Wow.
5.5, 6 months in Miami, and it was awesome, way different than New York and China and LA especially. It's very e-com, like print, wearing swimsuits, and
Wow.
it was fun though, very hot. I went in July, so.
Definitely the hottest part of the year.
Yes, next time I think I'll try and plan around that time I go. I'm going back to New York in a couple weeks, probably next week or the week after, and I have a few agents that I'm not signed in New York yet. I'm signed in LA, Miami, Chicago, and Dallas. And once I get to New York, I've done some work up there through the COVID, but the agencies weren't signing. So I was hopefully gonna go and shoot, Udo Spratzenbarth?
Oh, yes.
So Udo Spratzenbarth is huge with the modeling industry. He shoots
I follow him on Instagram. He is
so cool.
He shoots everybody.
Yes, he's like messaging me like, get back to New York. Like, what are you doing? Why aren't you here? And I'm like, I'm coming. I promise. I'll be there as soon as I can get there. So once I get back, he's the one that shot the magazines I was in, 25A, the Metropolitan, Agenda, and I was on the cover of all of those in New York. So
You heard it there. So if you ask, she's not going to be around here for a while. So you don't be expecting too many more haircuts from Lita here.
yes, you can find my Instagram is Lita Klein, LITACLINE, just one word, and the same as my Facebook page, and my Twitter handle and Snapchat is all the same.
Surprised we haven't seen her on a James Bond movie or some kind of Hollywood movie yet. Hopefully one day that would be great to see you on the screen.
Yeah, even when I was out in LA, people were saying, this is our year, this is going to be it, no pandemic, no war is going to stop her, and I'm just going to, keep doing it.
Yes.
And you'll see me in the movies, more movies, TV shows,
Yeah,
commercials,
that'd be
Netflix,
great.
Yes.
I would love to
Claiming it
see
now.
that.
Yeah.
Dagan to start her own YouTube channel, her own travel, where she's at, what she's eating, what she's wearing. Who is Lita for the fans that want to get to know you a little bit more? Who is Lita? This may make the cut, this may not.
Hopefully it makes the cut. No. So I'd have to say Lita is a really caring person.
That's true.
I really give what I get to people. I try not to, I know my limits with people, and I read into things. I've been very blessed to work with some very successful people.
Amen.
And they've taught me, they've worked with me. I know to take people's criticism and use it to the best that I can. Really just the people I've followed, I've used a lot of them. So for me, learning how to sit up straight, learning how to wash my face every night and do my hair. And I never had paid attention to me before. It was always the outside world. And once I started focusing on me and what I like to do, I met Beto. I'm a supermodel. I'm an aunt. I'm a daughter, you know.
Yes.
I think I'm moldable. I can be anything,
Yeah.
but I like to just say I'm a good person and in the best way without sounding like conceited.
I don't think you are. I think you
Okay.
are right in saying so. You are really a really awesome person, and anybody that gets to know you immediately figures that out. You are a very down to earth supermodel, so to say. 'Cause, I know that people have been asking about this. Is like, why is your hair long? Why is it dark? Why is it not short and blonde?
All right, that's a good question actually. I miss my blonde hair and I went back to brown because this is my natural color. And with the blonde, I was having to get my roots touched up every month or two. My hair grows extremely fast, and once I started traveling, it was extremely hard to like find a good stylist to be able to do root touch-ups. I did them myself one time, and it was orange and purple and blue, and you know it was a lot. So for the color, it was so much easier to go back with my natural. And also with the industry, they have different looks that are in style. And so whenever I hopped in, I had this pixie cut, right? Pixie brown, and was that the third video? Or
I believe so. Yes.
so
it was.
that's what kick-started my modeling career. I didn't start modeling until after the videos. I dyed my hair back natural. And with the length, I have to keep it the same, you know, basically to where they can adjust it and I look the same in my portfolio. But at the same time, I kind of want to I don't want to be the same. I want to have something different, different than anybody else, you know, be something, I say shaggy mullet, but then maybe like a little cut here that makes it weird. Maybe my bangs a little short, show my eyebrows.
I think that's
you know,
cool.
Just
Yes.
something different. And so that's why I'm always trying to change it up just a little bit to where it's the same in my portfolio, but I can kind of still have fun.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Well, there you heard it. That's why she's not short and blonde. She's got her natural color and she's got some length on it for versatility. Now we're going to do a haircut. So hopefully you guys enjoy our haircut and the end results. Guys, thank you so much. Once again, the one and only Lita.
Yeah.